All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready.
Awesome. So today we're diving into something a little different, just one source.
Interesting. What is it?
It's a birthday speech.
Ooh, birthday speeches can be pretty revealing. Who's the lucky birthday person?
A man named Walter Okechukwu Ugwuanyi.
Okay, and who gave the speech?
His wife, Juliet. And let me tell you, she does not hold back on the love.
Aw, that's so sweet. I bet it's a beautiful speech.
Oh, it absolutely is. It gives us such a clear picture of Walter, just from Juliet's words. You can tell they have a really special relationship.
I love that. So what kind of things does she say about him?
Well, right off the bat, she starts teasing him about getting older. Turning +1, as she puts it.
Haha, +1, that's cute.
Right. But she also mentions how youthful he looks. You can just feel the affection in her voice.
Yeah, that playful teasing is often a sign of a really comfortable, loving relationship. It's like their own little inside joke.
Exactly. And then she goes on to list all of his roles: husband, father, brother, friend.
Okay, hitting all the important ones.
And then she adds teacher. And it's this last role that she really seems to focus on.
That's interesting. I'm curious to hear what she says about that. You know, the role of a teacher can be so powerful, especially within a family.
Absolutely. And, when she talks about Walter as a teacher, she specifically highlights how he teaches their children about faith. She talks about how he makes the Bible come alive for them.
That's wonderful. It sounds like he's really good at making those lessons engaging and relevant, not just reading words off a page.
Right. And she doesn't just praise his words. She also talks about how he lives his faith, showing them what it means to be a good person through his actions every day.
That's so important, isn't it? It's one thing to talk the talk, but walking the walk is where the real impact lies. Children especially, they learn so much by observing the adults in their lives.
So true. And it's not just faith that Walter brings to life. Juliet even mentions how he makes everyday life an adventure.
Oh, I like that. How so?
Well, she talks about how he's always fixing things around the house. Even if he doesn't really know what he's doing, she says he somehow makes it fun. And then she talks about how he makes even Bible study hilarious.
Wow, that's a talent. Not everyone can make Bible study sound exciting. He sounds like a really positive, upbeat person.
He really does. And it sounds like his positive energy rubs off on everyone around him. Like Juliet even says he makes everyone feel special and loved.
That's a lovely sentiment. It sounds like he has a gift for connecting with people and making them feel seen and appreciated.
Yes. And as we get towards the end of the speech, you can just hear how grateful Juliet is for him. She calls him the heart of our family.
I'm getting a little emotional just listening to you talk about this speech. It's a beautiful thing to hear someone speak about their loved one with such admiration and appreciation.
It really is. And it makes you think about the people in our own lives, the ones who bring us joy and make us feel loved.
Absolutely. And you know what? I have a question for our listeners, something to ponder as we wrap up this heartwarming deep dive. What qualities do you most admire in the people who are closest to you? And how do those qualities enrich your life?
Ooh, that's a great question to think about. Thanks for joining us today for this deep dive. Until next time.
I flourish this year. Amen. Lift your hands and say amen.